Hi there. Welcome back to I'm Yellow Butterfly, also known as the Essence of Femininity's certified professional life and recovery coach for codependency recovery. Don't forget to visit the website at theessenceoffemininity.com to schedule your consultations and to schedule any of your virtual coaching sessions with a safe and supportive space for codependency recovery. There is a 21-day codependency mastery recovery program waiting just for you. While I have your attention, don't forget to visit all of my social media platforms to follow me. I am on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest as the Essence of Femininity, and here on YouTube as I'm Yellow Butterfly. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And while you're at it, engage with me. Put down your thoughts in the comments and let's have a conversation. I want to talk to you a little bit today, though, about maintaining yourself after codependency recovery, because we all know that sometimes when you're going through any type of recovery program, people will get upset with you. They will begin to talk about you and it'll make you feel some sort of way. But it's very important that you maintain progress after codependency recovery coaching and implement several of the key strategies that you learn so that you can ensure that you're continuing to grow and avoid falling back into the old patterns with the wrong people. And as you know, I've always talked about setting clear boundaries. You want to make sure that you're consistently enforcing those boundaries that you've established during your recovery. You have to learn. This is something that you have to learn because it feels uncomfortable since you've always been a people pleaser, but you have to learn to be firm with your stance and be respectful when you're communicating your limits to others. When people are trying to talk to you about somebody else or trying to talk about you as well or bait you into conversations and situations you don't want to be in, it's okay to set those clear boundaries. Know that there is barriers and boundaries. You don't want to create barriers and ruin relationships, but you want to establish boundaries so that you can have fulfilling, more engaging, empowering relationships. Stay self aware. Be very self aware yourself. And this is a message I reiterate to myself all the time. Have those regular check ins with yourself just to recognize any signs of slipping back into codependent behaviors. Are you starting to people please again? Maybe you have this relationship with your mother or a family member and you fall back into people pleasing because they are very cold towards you when you're not doing what they want you to do for them, or if you tell them no, they're going to act a certain way. So you may feel like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do this because I don't like when she does this or does that. My friend, that is called manipulation. So don't allow yourself to be manipulated. That's why it's always important to stay self-aware. Sometimes you may want to journal to do some self-reflection, but just whatever it is, make sure you're taking measures to maintain self-awareness. And then surround yourself with supportive people. Choose to spend time with individuals who respect your boundaries, support your growth, and encourage your independence. If you're having a conversation with someone and you say, oh, I know I've been talking too much, I need to take time away and do this or do that, and they get mad at you or they want to treat you with revenge because they feel some sort of way, then that's really not a friend, and you want to be mindful of spending too much time for them. There are people in this world, and this is just a sidebar, but there are people in this world who have a motivation for revenge because they associate having revenge or treating you bad. They do that to help self-regulate the negative part of who they are. They do that because of those negative characteristics they have. They use you mistreating you, doing something bad to self-regulate their emotions. And that's not emotional intelligence. That's stupidity, if you ask me. So be cautious of that. Eat right, breathe, pray. Put yourself in healthy environments. That's going to help prioritize that self-care. That's going to help you practice self-care routines. And that's learning about self-care. Doing those things, eating better, praying, meditating, exercising, laughing, being around fun people, people who enjoy you and respect you. That is how you prioritize self-care. It doesn't have to cost you a dime to do that. And it's going to help you nurture your physical, your mental emotions, your whole being, just your whole autonomy. It's just going to increase everything, your self-worth and all. Seek that ongoing support. Sometimes you may have to consider, joining a support group, or you may have a special friends or family or colleagues or someone that you trust, that you know that you can trust, that is going to help you to be accountability partner, someone that's going to be a safe space outside of a life coach, that's going to help you to discuss challenges. I always tell people to get books. I have a book list. Oh my goodness, I have so many books. I have great books that I've read by authors who are phenomenal when it comes to maintaining your safe space with codependency recovery, and I often refer those after my sessions. So you want to keep that ongoing support going, and then I'm also still available to you whenever you need that one-on-one check-in. Sometimes you just need to talk it out, and you may not have someone that you feel that you can be vulnerable with. So feel free. There are times when you just want to have a one-off session. But make sure whatever you do, you keep ongoing support. It's not, when you're recovering from codependency, it's not just a one-time thing. And I know a lot of people think, oh, I've been to counseling before, or I've been to therapy, or I've had a life coach in the past. If they're not doing anything to keep it going, then they could be falling back into old patterns and not even realizing it. You always want to make sure you keep your support close at hand, whether it's in the form of a book or something. And then most importantly, trust your instincts. Listen to your gut feelings about people and situations. If something feels off or uncomfortable, give yourself the permission to step back. Your intuition, oh my gosh, I should just do a whole video on intuition one day, because your intuition is there for a reason. It is your divine protection. Your intuition is to help you. And again, if something feels off or uncomfortable, don't put yourself in a position to say, well, I'm just going to go through it anyways because I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. Don't be so concerned about what somebody else is going to think. Learn to prioritize yourself and learn to give yourself permission to step back and make sure everything's okay and it's safe for you to proceed. Practice your assertiveness, because if you don't, you're not going to come across as being confident. So you have to confidently express your needs, your wants, and your feelings. It's going to help you communicate effectively, and it's going to help you stand up for yourself. And when you don't do it, people are not going to take you serious. Stay committed to your growth. Remember the progress. Think back on the progress that you've made. Think of all the goals you've set. Stay focused on your journey of recovery and personal development, and regularly review those goals. Keep your long-term goals, if that's what you've made. Keep your short-term goals in mind, and regularly review them to make sure that you're staying on track. Create your vision boards, your journals. Just adjust them as you need to, and always reflect on the growth that you've made. None of this has to be in vain. I'm always available to help you. I look forward to being your life coach and codependency recovery coach. And that's it for now. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye now. Are you ready to break free from codependency and reclaim your sense of self? Introducing the Essence of Femininity's 21-day Codependency Recovery Mastery Program starting May 1st, 2024. Led by a certified professional life and recovery coach, this program offers guidance and support to help you navigate the complexities of codependency and foster healthier relationships. But hurry, participation is limited and seats are filling up fast. Don't miss this opportunity to embark on a journey of healing and empowerment. The Essence of Femininity, empowering you to reclaim your authenticity and live a life of freedom.